YouTube, in today's video, we're going to be using the fastest time to kill Ram 7 submachine gun class. And if you guys enjoyed the video, and only if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you're not subbed already. Make sure you guys stick to the end of the video so you guys can see mine and chat's reaction when we ended up clutching the last couple seconds for the W. And if you guys want the Ram 7 class yourselves, it will be listed at the end of the video. Let's get into the gameplay. 700 meters, 500 meters, 600 meters, 400 meters. Jumping off right here. So as I'm jumping down, I'm gonna listen to audio. I'm gonna up my audio just a little bit. Wow. Okay. I could guess it's safe to say we are gonna be in a sweat lobby with the amount of people coming through the door. Got a good gun though. For that nade, a random nade, maybe a hit. No hit. Get that kill, rotate here. Gonna get him. But he has stopping power. Gonna go ahead and play it up real quick, slow down my tempo. We're listening, don't hear anything. This player's gonna be up top. Gonna rotate towards that. He's gonna hear that. Be a little bit wary. He's leveled with me actually. He actually didn't see me there. And he had a heartbeat. Come on, Papa. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. He scared me. We gotta get out of here. Here comes the third party. Oh, and there we have enough money for a loadout. We can dip back here and hopefully get the UAV as well. This is a sweaty one. I gotta definitely lock it in with these live comms as well. That's where that SMG also comes into play too. If I had any other gun or any other type of gun, like an AR or something like that, I can't move the way I do. And I can't kind of get around him with that slide cancel. I slide on the left-hand side, I kind of get behind him. He now has to reposition his whole body because he committed with the jump shot. And from there, it's just all about shooting the back, lining up my shots. We good that way. We have guys over there at stores. Rush towards that. Can't really think too much. Just got to go. We are low on money in terms of UAV. But hopefully we can kill this guy before he hits the buy station and get him. If not, we also have a bounty to work with as long as that's not on the roof. If it's on the roof, it's going to waste too much time. We know that's not a decoy because we have an arrow going up or down. Because of that, he's fighting something. Here's the buy station he goes with all the money. Just like as we imagined. Be able to hit this. We are lacking on mobility, so we gotta watch out for that. Nothing else in storage, so he ended up winning his fight. 5 kills. We're kind of below our pace, but we gotta keep it going. Right here, it's gonna be better if we kind of take the time to go hit this this doom buggy, get this, and fly that way. Right hand side, we're gonna mark this. We're gonna mark that so we know if he gets in it and he leaves, that car turns orange or turns red. Pop this before we get in. Rush towards that. Both players are still alive, which is good. One's gonna be gas, one's gonna be inside the other building.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTV for resupply.
That's stopping power. Give us the confidence to push in there. Down him, gotta go quickly to get that full kill. Then we gotta take that ATV and fly. You should get back up. I'm gonna give up. He's an ATV. This isn't a difficult fight to take. Because we can just run him over like that. Alright. GG. Right over here. He's now leveled with us. He's probably gonna go in that building. Try to get some high ground. We'll fake it. We'll go approach from a different angle with Deddy popped up. And now his focus now is not on us.
Bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
We'll go ahead and pop the UAV here. Have both players out on ping. Now we're gonna wait for the reshell on this. Heal up first. Go for that jump shot. That live mark kind of helps us track that as well. That's why live marks are so important. You can kind of see where he's gonna pop out from. With that, 11 with 50 up, not bad. Our goal is 20 with 20. So as long as we keep at this tempo, we should be able to hit that. I see him cutting right. He might be going for this loadout too. So notice I can't even see him because of the grass, but that live mark, it almost is like I'm hacking. We're gonna leave this actual loadout here too. We'll go ahead and push the bounty because this guy behind us is ghosted. I'm gonna go ahead and mark the truck so we'll know if he's leaving based off the truck turns red or not. We might be able to see that example now because of the distance he's at, or unless he's fighting, he's probably not gonna be able to get away. But we still gotta watch out for C4s and claymores and all that stuff. Made that car, so we can't really use it. 9 meters. He didn't expect that to go up top. He was actually starting to work on the rotation there. UAV, we'll get self. Another UAV. Actually worked out perfectly because we got 2 kills off that. We did some damage to the truck, but at least he wasn't confident enough to leave in it because he was scared probably it was going to blow up. We're not gonna get anything on radar. Don't forget we have a ghosted guy within this area, so we want to try to get the bounty and dip out of here. That actually might be him. The far right hand side of the ping. Or that might be him. We'll pop it now before we get in. We'll rotate. This guy also, don't forget this is a loadout spawn here, so he might disappear any second. Perfect, he's inside, no nades. Gotta go to the right hand side so we get a nasty peek on this. I think over here. Don't forget we had a ping over here near that buy station. He's ghosted though. Probably not the best area to chow, but is there a loadout still in zone? It is. We don't have to go for it yet.
UAV entering the AO.
There's a little rat. This guy just landed, so he shouldn't have ghosts. We know he just landed based off his movement too. So there's no helis in this game. So the only way you can move that fast if you have you're spawning in.
Trash.
I'm trash. Papayito. That was not very nice of you. Car pulling up behind us.
Got recon online.
Nice, he's on radar.
Enemy UAV overhead. UAV entering the AO.
That's his UAV. You know, because unless there's someone else ghosted around me, he had popped that UAV, so I was kind of expecting him to go for that repeak, which he did. Right near fire. I keep thinking, looking at the tower to my left, and I'm assuming that's someone getting bought back or a recon. We can go for one more UAV.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
That guy fired, disappeared, or he died. Now we have to go for our loadout. Our loadout pulls out of zone now. We gotta try to pull that up. Because it's either now or never. We could go for the next zone and get the loadout, but I'd rather secure it now. I'm also taking a look towards fires if we see anybody rotating or any sniper glints. We should be good. Where's that bounty at? Bounty's middle of the bridge. If he's in the middle of the bridge, either A, we got really lucky and he's crossing, he's just crossing on foot, or he's in a car and we'll know. Oh, he's not moving too fast. Try not to look at the map too much. That could be him in the car.
Got a vehicle here.
Good shot, brother.
Target area is marked. Send it.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike in.
Oh, this guy's good. Not good enough, but he is good. A really good play on his part. Like, fantastic. We hit our goal 2020. Got the snipes on that. And notice how I'm prioritizing using it on live marks. It's almost like I'm having hacks, but I'm able to kind of track through them. That truck in front of us is weak as hell, so we gotta be careful with that. But we want to get out of here. We can also back up and get the bounty, which we'll probably do. We'll get the money first, because we're just... Actually, no, we got a bounty kill. We actually have a lot of money now. Unmark that, so that's out of my way. Go for the bounty and fly that way. I'm gonna go for the guy lower first.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Well, now it's work this kill. He's all the way in this roof.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Back kill. The money. Now this is all kind of listening, kind of. You could tell where he was on the roof, and people will ask, "Oh, how do you know he was on the roof?" The sound effects. He's on gravel. There's no gravel inside the building, and that means I'm on the ceiling or on the roof. Got players behind us. Also, we gotta work with. Oh, we know there was a dot behind us. Either A, he got ghost, or B, he died as somebody with ghost. Be careful with this push. Oh, there he is.
Head down. Disregard.
Couple players there. We'll go for a choke point. We don't want to really get in the mix of that because they're all ghosted.
Bingo fuel.
I get a mark on that. So instead, we'll go for like a play like around here. Actually, near this truck will be the play.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
Guy's got an ego.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I'm assuming he went actually in the ravine.
I'm trying.
This guy was just dedicated on trying to kill me. Good play on his part. I like how he didn't move.
You got this.
I had the whole right-hand side covered, and the best, most logical rotation for him was going to be through at the bottom.
I'll try.
Play a little passive and play that way, but We would do. We don't have a lot of buy stations nor options. We know hospital's pretty clear. We could go back for that. I gotta get at least 1 or 2 more UAVs. Guys popping UAVs. Hopefully we left me one, Papa. Did you leave me one?
Gas is closing in.
I need recon on my
Relocating the safe
position.
zone. 10 are left. Keep the pressure on.
All right, 10 are left.
We got
Or
recon
9 are
online.
left.
Enemy UAV.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that there's 4 of them in our area. I don't like that because they're all ghosted.
Entering the AO.
They would have popped up on radar.
I'll try.
We should go for this guy. We could go for choke point, but we want to try to get as many kills as possible. We're gonna go for the guy in orange right here. Player actually rotate on the left-hand side. Maybe trying to go for that truck. That guy's ghosted behind me. This guy's not.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Guy behind us first cop might be a better play. I just don't want him to get the truck, which he's probably gonna try to go for. Don't forget, we had that ghosted guy also. I see that ghosted guy. Try to get a better position on the ghosted guy. That guy's gonna try to shoot me. Don't have shield for this. Let's probably go on foot here. The car's drawing us too much attention. There's so many buildings to work with. Not to stress about using it. Now we do. Good snipe. I saw him last second. Be able to get back up off here. Gonna try to get another self revive. He's not gonna push up, I don't think, because of his rotation. He probably waited a little too long for that push. He gave me the opportunity to heal up and repeat that and get
Recon on
himself.
repositioning.
UAV entering the AO.
Cancel that.
Did he play into this? There's non-ghosted. Back kill.
5 remaining.
This guy behind us sniped and he wasn't bad with it.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Mark the target.
He's not bad at all. He's actually re-challenging me. You can tell by his live ping.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
Got zone again. We can go ahead and grab a smoke here now because the tacticals we have aren't going to give us... We're going to help too much.
I need recon on
We'll
my
pop this
position.
again.
UAV entering the AO.
Hit by.
Requesting recon.
Looking for 3 players.
UAV entering the AO. UAV entering the AO.
With that ammo box as well. We know one's a truck, one's on ping. We're missing 1 ghosted. Precision might have been good too for that truck, but we would have to expose ourselves a little bit too much.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
This is more for our tacticals.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Mark the target.
Got him knocked. Last guy should be the truck. Let's see how much of an advantage he has knowing with the truck. I'm gonna throw that over there. Next zone, we'll know. We'll pop this just for the fucks of it.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone
It's not bad.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy cluster strike.
Smokes are gonna come into play.
Gas is moving.
He's on radar. He's probably gonna go on foot now. Oh, he's not. Might blow himself up. Visitor station might be inside the building.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
We got zones, so we can just pull out of here.
Inbound.
Gotta find his choke point, which is gonna be right there. Stopping power. I've been saving that all game. GG's, baby. And that's a win. Oh my god! Turn me up! We'll answer like 2 or 3 questions. This will be in the YouTube video. So if you guys have any questions, ask it right now, whether it's about the loadout, positioning, how just that game specifically. He also knows it's a good push, for example, in Super Sure when he hit the guy with the thumbstick. Oh yeah, somebody asked me earlier. That was a good question. Somebody asked me earlier, when do I know it's a good push? I know it's a good push when I look at one, I'll look at positioning, my positioning and their positioning. Do they have high ground? Do I have high ground? What is the route I need to take in order to make sure I can get in that close quarter 1v1 fight? Or am I gonna have an LOS, a line of sight, where I can get a sniper shot? So that's one. The second thing I look at, do they know I'm pushing up? If they know I'm pushing up, I need to create an opening, and that opening is something that looks like, you know, doing damage to breaking up their shield, throwing an A, which creates a smoke screen, or even have a dead silence or stopping power that puts me at an advantage. So if I have that, I go. And then the last thing is really just like how confident you are. Are you fully plated up? Are you reloaded? And then that's more of a question you ask yourself. Do you notice you win or you lose a lot of these gunfights when you're fighting somebody uphill? Then don't take it, reposition. So I'll take that.